Holy Spirit synagogue. I don't know who's protecting me, but we hit it off. Sandra's rose, no wonder they trying to pick me off. I guess you gotta show these who you really are.
Gang time, hang time, moving the plug in the power, ayy. Came with a charge in my alley, ooh. Charge of the game like it's credit, your team crowd me to edit, yeah. I see face and credit, hold up, ooh, that's dead. Need a minute, need a plan to revive, let's get a shot pressing. They say what I say, they got like 20 moves and like 100 problems. I'm James with a step back, throw that shot up, I don't miss often.
And this is about to go down. From Pepsi Center in the Mile High city of Denver, the Kings taking on the Nuggets. For the Kings, the chance to start the year right with a win on the road and give their fans, no matter where they are, something to cheer about. Nuggets Kings is next, and we'll be right back.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Pepsi Center, the site, Denver Nuggets, the home team, and today they'll be playing against the Sacramento Kings. Well, for Sacramento, both players and coaches have talked about the importance of a fast start. They don't want to play catch-up in the standings. Tonight, they'll try to overcome that first hurdle in achieving their goals for this year. And here we are, game one of the new season. Kenny, every team coming in with a clean slate.
Yeah, because whatever you had troubles in last year, that doesn't matter. This is a new year. Be optimistic until proven otherwise.
I'm just looking forward to spending another year with you guys as family. And Ernie, you're looking 10 years younger.
Thank you so much. I'm feeling 10 years younger as well, Sean.
It's all exercise, isn't it?
And you're looking like, what are you? You're down to what, 275?
No, 575.
575.
Lost 15 pounds.
Yeah.
Wow. Unbelievable.
Kenny?
I grew some hair.
Did you? Yeah, you did.
That's a wig.
All right. You all still there? Good. We'll see you later.
Guys too.
I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up. Yep. I'ma need you to back up. Spilling the tea, stirring the cup. I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up. Yep. I'm in the seven.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Welcome, everyone, to the broadcast table. Chris Webber to my right, Greg Anthony to my left. I'm Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge on our sideline. Hey, Dave.
Well, the era of star free agents increasingly being on the move has created a media frenzy that sometimes can be intense and draining. Some players like Kevin Durant have pushed back against year-long and incessant free agency questions. Warriors coach Steve Kerr said, "We're all actors in a soap opera, and we have to deal with that part of it." Kevin?
It can be a circus. David, thanks. Now Sacramento starting five. Waller is out there with Red Hot. Then it's Williams. Then there's Buckets. And it's Johnson in at the 5 spot. And for Denver, they've got Doc clutch out there with Barrett. And it's Wade in at the power forward. Opening day, Chris. In your experience, which types of teams tend to start the season well, started strong?
Two types. One, the team that has been forgotten about and left out. The team that had a disappointing season the year before, and no one knows the pain that they went through all summer long, waiting to get back to that moment. So they've been incentivized for half of a year to come back and say, wait a minute, it's our turn now. And those teams are sneaky under the radar.
Little chip on their shoulder, in other words.
And then secondly, I would say veteran teams. Teams that know what they want, teams that are focused and saying, wait a minute, we know this is a marathon. Let's take our time, warm up, and stick to the principles right away, and we'll end up in the right place later.
Down low. Drops in the layup for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Poked away. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Barrett is running. Here's Stewart. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
What a good time for the three-pointer. The fast break had the D scattered all over the place.
To the paint. Here's Johnson. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Nice pass. I mean, putting in work on the interior. Gotta love it.
Here's Clutch. Here's Magruder, and he slams it one-handed.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Well, the undrafted Rodney Magruder, Greg, has earned his way into the NBA.
It was 25 by the time of Magruder's rookie season. Has spent some time overseas and in the G League, but he's improved his game and has kind of carved out a spot here in the league.
One shot. And that one misses.
Well, when you think about the Kings, you know they are going to let it fly. The team is loaded up on players deadly from outside. They've adapted and embraced the long ball era.
Kelly passes to Johnson. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. And it's blocked. And up the court come the Kings on the break. Here's Baller, and the Kings check on 2 more.
That's what I'm talking about. That's a perfect 4-for-4 start for them. Now they're just getting all the shots they want.
And the shooting with this Kings team last season, Chris, a major strength, as you said.
Yeah, and their whole offense has benefited from it, Kevin. I mean, they were 4th in the league in three-pointers last year. Finding points won't be a problem for the Kings going forward.
Kelly passes to Buckets. Kelly inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Sacramento shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And there's the pass to Magruder. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Here is Doc. Pass to Magruder. To the wing right side. Lock at 6. Krills the three-pointer. And that's now 6 points for Clutch.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Buckets passes to Williams. Over Barrett. On target from 13 feet.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, that's something that they scouted him coming into tonight. They know he can make this shot. That's a poor effort defensively.
No one covering. Clutch has got 9 points.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Here's Johnson. On the left block. Denver grabs the miss. Their last meeting was in this building where they were able to come out on top.
And they did win that last game in this matchup. And it seemed they got the benefit of the whistle.
The Kings trail by 4. Here's Buckets. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
To the inside. Wade. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Buckets passes to Johnson. Johnson stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall. The Nuggets leading by 4. Teardrop shot. He can't get that one. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Williams inside the line. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
Oh, they've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Barrett with the ball. Pass to Doc. Here's Clutch. Ball's knocked loose. Fires from 18. And again, it's Denver.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Now here's Johnson. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Here's Magruder. Denver needs to get off a shot. The pass to Stewart. From deep. Got a hand on it. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Magicians checked in for Denver. Harris is checked in for the Kings. Here's Williams. Looking for Harris. He gets it there. That evens the score.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Fans, broadcasters love to see teams get out and attack in transition. Would you like to see the league crack down on intentional fouls that will halt that break, slow down that break, stifle that break?
No, because the home fans or the fans of the team that's fouling doesn't want that team to get out and get an easy 2 points. I mean, we still have to have defense in the game. So anything that takes away from team scoring, you just can't say, well, we want to watch them score. Don't do it. No. And very honestly, if you're an unselfish team, usually on those breaks, it's usually because a player holds the ball too long.
Right.
Usually they have another open player in front of them that they can pass it up to. And if you're an unselfish team, usually you'll still give the fans what they want. And that's a crazy highlight on the break.
Magruder, that's good.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, Greg, it's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
On the wing, Harris. Money from the wing. Harris has got 5.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Yeah, and this is what you love to see. Both teams going at it, working to get to their spots and cashing in.
Here's Magruder. Here's Doc. And it's blocked. Here's Kelly. Pass to Wright. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Denver's gone 4-6 from long range here early on. Here's Magruder. He's got 7. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. The Nuggets had started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt earlier.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. And it's Wright with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Pass to Kelly. Here's Baller. Magruder with the rebound. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a loss to the Mavericks. Passes it to May. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Wright outside. Shoots over Scott. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
The Kings have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. Wade, he's checked in for Doc. And Wright, no good on that one. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a loss to the Mavericks in Dallas. The pass to Magician. Here's Magruder. Over Harris. Here's Magician. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. There's always at least one joker on every roster. Who was the funniest guy, Chris, you ever played alongside?
Oh, man, by far it's Jay Will. Jay Will, White Chocolate. He was the funniest before the game, after the game, during the game. He would, it'd be a bad call by a ref or something. He'd say something to the ref would laugh and pat him on the butt. I mean, he was, he's a funny guy. He's somewhere right now telling jokes, having somebody laugh and fall out on the floor. It was just his personality, a hard worker, but he definitely was the joker on the court.
And the Kings making a change here. Johnson's checked in. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. The Kings getting the bucket. Here's Scott. The Nuggets with another miss. The Kings leading. Kicks it to Wright. Baller, defended by Scott. Baller passes to Bennett. Here's Harris. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Well, it makes him a lot more effective when his mid-range shot is dropping.
Denver's gone 4 of 7 from three-point range so far in the first. 50 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And it's good, 2 points. Magruder's got 11. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Bounce pass from Wright. Rebound by the Nuggets. Here's A-Train. Wade up top. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Wright. Pass to Bennett. On the wing, Harris. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wade.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Three-pointer Wright buries the long-range jumper. He's got 5. We'll return shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far, guys, what do you think?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Showing no mercy right now. The shooters look frustrated, seeing so many of their shots get stifled.
The Nuggets trail by 4. On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. Johnson is out there with Bennett. Then there's Baller. Then there's Harris. And it's Wright in at the 1. Here's Magruder. Shot clock at 6. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And there's the foul that goes against Sacramento. The Nuggets shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Hey, Chris, this year Pioneer Chuck Cooper inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame. Long overdue, wouldn't you say?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, he was the first African-American player ever to be drafted. I mean, let's just think about that. It's Jackie Robinson of basketball. He paved the way, and what he endured, and his teammates, by the way, of all colors, is well documented. And I think the Celtics need to, and I think they will retire his number 11 and have it hang up in that famed Raptors of theirs over there.
I agree. Now, here's Scott. No points in the game yet for him.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
No, absolutely not. And in his mind, no one can stop him on that, no matter the size.
The Nuggets have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them. Barrett's checked in for Denver.
One shot.
And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. The Kings shooting the lights out in this building, 68% from the field. Bounce pass from Wright. Here's Baller. The feed to Bennett. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bennett's got his first points of the night. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness. And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Right, the pass to Baller. Now Bennett. Shoots from 12. Good, he hits the jump shot. Johnson's got 10 points. Denver's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Shot inside, guarded by Wright. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Nuggets have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Stewart's checked in for Denver. And then for Sacramento, Williams comes in for Baller, and it's Buckets in for Wright. Scott hits them both. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. The Kings trailing. Here's the lob to the hoop, and it's Johnson with the jam.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Passes to Magician. Outside, Scott. He kicks to Barrett. Back to Scott. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Scott taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Scott hits them both. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Johnson at the elbow. The kick out to Williams. Tries again, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Sacramento shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Stewart. Out of the dish to Wade. The Nuggets have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so he hits both.
And it took them a while to find their touch at the line, but they have been red hot here in the second quarter.
Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. And stolen by Scott. Inside. Johnson with the block. They recover it. And again, Denver no good. Kings have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Left side, Harris. The pass to Buckets. And here is Johnson. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. To the middle. And the basket by Wade. Wade's got 6.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Buckets passes to Johnson. Wade with the defensive effort.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim. Oh, good interior offense. Those passes have to be right on target.
Johnson outside. Good work there as it goes. Johnson's got 9 points in the quarter. Nuggets have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Stewart passes to Magician. He dishes it to Barrett.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
It's his first trip to the line.
Barrett. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Jockey's checked in for Denver. And a change for the Kings. Red Hot, he's checked in for Johnson. And he sinks the second.
And didn't shoot it all that well from the line in the first quarter. Doing a much better job now in the second, up over 80%.
Pass to Williams. Tipped away and stolen by Scott. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Barrett is running. And he gets it to go. Barrett's got 7 points in the game.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Here's Buckets. No good that time. And it's Denver the other way. After this one, they're off to San Antonio to take on the Spurs. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Here's Stewart. Here's Doc. Tips it. Great positioning on the putback. Magician's got the lead up to 7 now for the Nuggets.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Now here's Williams. On the wing, Harris. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. He's got 9.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Stewart passes to Doc. That one goes in. Doc's got his first 2 points of the night.
He'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
Shoots. And the shot is good. The Denver lead has been cut down to 5 on the bucket from Buckets. For Denver, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Stewart passes to Magician. Pass to Barrett. 5 to shoot. Outside, Scott. No good that time. Excellent D there from Williams. Launches a 3. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Now just a 2-point Denver lead.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
And he dunks it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Pulls it up. Rebound by the Nuggets. Doc's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Situation. Shooting for Denver. Magician. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing for the Nuggets. Rodney Magruder comes in for Barrett. And it's A-Train in for Scott. Then for the Kings, Baller, he's checked in for Harris. And it's Wright in for Buckets. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Wright outside. Passes it to Kelly. Magruder with the rebound. Denver leading by 4. Here's Clutch. 9 points in the game so far. The Nuggets moving the ball around. There's the pass to Doc. And it's blocked. Right side, Williams. And there's the foul. It's on Clutch. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's number 2 on him already. A 3rd foul before the half, and he may be grabbing some time.
Nuggets on D. 4-point game. 3-pointer right. The shot will not fall. For Denver, they've gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Here's Clutch. Releases from the wing and drills it. Clutch has got 11 points. 1:46 left in the first half. Wright looking around. Williams kicks to Bennett, and there's the foul. It's on Clutch, and that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
He was hoping to avoid a 3rd foul before the break. Now he might have to sit out until halftime.
Outside Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Bennett. Yes, that goes in. Bennett's got 4 this quarter.
That's not who they want guarding him. I mean, the size mismatch is just too big. All he has to do is just keep attacking the rim.
Stewart passes to May. Here's Magician. He's guarded by Williams. Passes it to Stewart. Here's Magician. It's good. He's got 12.
And he delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying them offensively.
Right outside. Cloak loose. And the pass to Magician. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Now here's Wright. He has 5. Outside Williams. Pass to Bennett. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That free throw good from Bennett. The Kings come into this one following a loss to the Pelicans. Here's Clutch. 11 points in the game.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. From deep three-point range, and no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Denver Nuggets heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Here with Coach Mike Malone. How has ball movement opened up things for you offensively?
Every game we have where we get into a one-on-one game, over-dribbling, not passing, we become very easy to guard. The good thing about tonight is the ball is moving. We're trying to make plays for each other. When we move the ball, we get high percentage shots, which is all we can ask for.
Thanks very much for your time, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq. A pretty close game from the Nuggets throughout the first quarter. Their largest deficit of the period was just 4 points. They were right there within shouting distance the entire time. They were a finely tuned unit in the second quarter, easily outscoring their counterparts and getting in front by 7 points at the end of the half. Shaq, let's get your take on Denver.
They came out with the right mindset. That's what I'm talking about right there. I mean, that's the hard driving offensive approach I like to see. If they keep it up, unstoppable.
And Kenny, what'd you see from Sacramento?
Well, they're giving up too many high percentage looks, Ernie. They're not closing down the lane, and they're not going hard on the perimeter. That will get an L in any book.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Denver leading by 7. Clutch out there with the Magician. And there's Doc. And it's Magruder in at the 3. That's the group for Mike Malone getting going here in the second half. Here is Doc. It's rebounded by Kelly. Kelly's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Buckets. Wade with the block. And they're able to recover. 2 points. That one goes. Denver's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3 ball here. Here's Clutch. And taken away by Johnson. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Pass to Doc. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. The kick out to Williams. 4 on the clock. For the tie. Magruder with the rebound. Magruder's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
0 for 3 start to the first half is finally behind them. I mean, now maybe they can get something rolling.
He's had 5 chances at the line, gone 4 for 5. And the Nuggets making a change here. Barrett's checked in. The Kings trail by 6. Buckets passes the ball. Here's Kelly. Here's Johnson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And now, here's the 2K leaderboard with the teams that last season scored the most second-chance points in the NBA. The Nuggets, number 1.
Yeah, that was a huge factor for them a season ago. Their ability to attack the offensive glass and then convert those into second-chance buckets. I mean, no one did it better.
That one is off. And the second free throw, good. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Barrett. Here's Clutch. He's guarded by Williams. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Here's Clutch. 11 points in the game. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Here's Baller on the money from 12 feet away. Baller's got 6.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Here's Clutch. 13 points in the game. Now the pass to Magruder. Pass to Stewart. Shot clock at 5. They get a hand on it. 3 on 3. Here's Kelly. The shot, no good. And the Nuggets going the other way. To the inside. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And that's 15 points for Clutch.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
Passes it to Ball. Tries the hook. And it's Wade with the rebound. And it's Wade with the ball for Denver. They lead by 7. And he gets the bucket. Clutch has got 6 in the quarter.
He does all the little things. I mean, he does the big things. I mean, he's got them in front with another outstanding performance.
Buckets, passes to Johnson. Down low, it's stolen by Wade. And pushing it up, here's Denver. And Barrett the bucket on the assist by Wade. And it's an 11-point Nugget lead.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Kelly. Here's Baller, and he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 8.
Oh, look, when the D will give it to you, that's where you want your shots coming from. Arm's length from the bucket.
Barrett the pass to Don. But they'll get another chance. Wade outside. The pass to Stewart. 6 to shoot. Tries again. Can't capitalize inside. The Kings trail by 9. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Here's Magruder. 16 points for him. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
I love to see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there.
And that one's good. Kelly. The Nuggets leading by 5. Inside, here's Wade. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Wade's got 8 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
A-Train, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Scott comes in for Clutch, and then for Sacramento. Then it's checked in for Baller. Harris comes in for Williams, and it's Wright in for Buckets. Here's Kelly. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Wade's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Barrett, and it's off from three-point range. The Kings trail by 7. Wright outside. Pass to Johnson. Goes up on the wing, and he nails the jumper. Johnson's got 5 points now this quarter. For Denver, they've gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Here's Scott. Makes good on the step-back jumper. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Passes to Kelly. Now here's Bennett. Wade is covering. Bennett the pass to Johnson. 14 feet away, and the shot goes down. Johnson's got 24.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Now here's Scott. 6 points for him. Doc the pass to May. Here's Doc. And again, it's Denver. And it's Wright with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. They trail by 7. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Now, here's Bennett. 7 points in the game. Here's A-Train. The pass to Doc. And taken away by Johnson. And now Sacramento on the break. Count it. And the Nugget lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Kelly.
He's been a different player since halftime. Coming on strong now.
Barrett the pass to Scott. Dishes it to Wade. Pass to Doc. Now here's Barrett. Passes it to May. From deep. The rebound by Bennett. Bennett's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Harris misses. The Nuggets leading by 5. That's tipped. Doc the pass to Barrett. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Denver Nuggets. On Friday, they'll be playing against LaMarcus Aldridge and the San Antonio Spurs. Then on Sunday, they'll be playing the Lakers in Los Angeles.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Timeout called by the Kings.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes, Greg, it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Magicians checked in for Doc. Baller, he's checked in for the Kings. Now we'd like to take this moment to show you the teams that a year ago made a trademark of scoring points off turnovers. Number 1, the Kings.
Yeah, I mean, the best in the league at forcing those miscues and then capitalizing at the other end. Their defense led to their offense.
Now here's Wright. 5 points in the game. 1:06 left in the third. He feeds it to Kelly. Makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Denver leading by 3. Right against Scott. Over Wright. Scott, good. Scott's got 8.
Well, the pick didn't exactly neutralize the defender, but good concentration on the finish to still get the basket.
Here's Johnson, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And there's the foul against Denver. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
Johnson. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Johnson. The Nuggets leading by 3. Outside, Scott fires at the elbow. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Scott's got 6 points in the quarter. And for Sacramento, they're shooting almost 60% from the field here in the third. They are really feeling it. Scott against Wright. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And he's just had 1 attempt at the line early.
Right.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Wright. And so Wright nails both of them. 11 seconds left here in the third quarter. And here is Scott. Over Wright. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Nuggets lead by 3. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Moments ago from the huddle, let's listen in on Coach Mike Malone.
We have to make a stand defensively, fellas, okay? We're not going to be able to outscore them the whole night. We got to get defense into the game.
Well, Mike Malone, a defense-first coach, certainly pleading for more of an effort on the defensive end.
And, Kevin, it just hadn't been here tonight. Coach doesn't sound happy at all.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth. Johnson is out there with Red Hot, and it's the dude. Then there's Baller, and it's Harris in at the 2 guard. Now, here's Barrett. Here's Magician. Back to Scott. 5 on the clock. Good work defensively by Johnson.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
Outside, Scott. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now here's Johnson. And it's Wade with the rebound. Wade's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Outside, Scott. No good on that one.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his troubles tonight.
That one good for 2. And that's now 11 points for Z.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, Greg, this is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
It's hauled in by the Kings. Right outside. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Here's Scott. It's hauled in by the Kings. Waller's got 5 rebounds tonight. Kicks it to right. Sacramento moving it around. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Wade. There's the pass to Magician. Offensive rebound. Some solid defense from Harris. And it's Harris with the ball for Sacramento. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Denver in the lead. Barrett with the ball. Out of bounds. Sacramento will take possession. And the Nuggets with some changes. Rodney Magruder's checked in for Barrett. And it's Clutch in for Scott. Williams, he's checked in for the Kings. Buckets comes in for Wright. Kings have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Buckets passes to Kelly. To take the lead, Williams gets the bucket.
Timeout.
And the Kings lead by 1. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Denver calls timeout.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Mike Malone had some words for his team during the break. He told his guys the inside game is working, so stick with it. That means posting, slashing, getting to the rim, whatever produces these high percentage looks. Kevin, back to you.
Pass the ball. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Clutch. Pass to Magruder. They could use a bucket. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, easy call.
Nuggets.
Rodney McGruder. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Doc, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Buckets passes to Johnson. That's tipped. They get it back. Shot by Kelly, no good. Nuggets trail. Here's A-Train. Pass to Magician. Here's Clutch. Here's Doc. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
Yeah, and when the game is tight, you can see why they go to him. And by the way, where was the defense on that play?
Here's Kelly. Here's Baller. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
And there's the pass to Doc. To the left wing. Here's May. The shot comes out. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Outside Williams. Pass to Kelly. Basket good. And it's a 3-point Kings lead.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And the layup's good off the glass. Baller's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And this is what you love about the game. Superb defense, great steal, and just like that, they add 2 points to this narrow lead.
Here is Doc. Passes it to Stewart. Lets it go from 11. And no good that time. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Buckets passes the ball. Here's Kelly. To the paint, trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. Good on the shot. Johnson's got the lead up to 7 now for the Kings.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, that's just the mentality you have to have. Not wanting to give the opposition any hope of clawing back into this.
Here is Doc. Back to Magruder. Shot clock at 6. Here's Doc. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
The putback, it's good on the putback. And the Kings lead by 7.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And the pass to May. Here's Clutch. Pass to Doc. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. But they recover it. Rebound by Williams.
He hasn't had anywhere near the same touch he had in the first half. 0 3-pointers in this half compared to 3 in the first.
Chalk up 2 there. Baller's got 10 points in just the second half.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Yeah, it seems like whenever one team scores, the other comes right back with a bucket of its own.
Out that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut down to 7 on the bucket from Doc.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Pass to Johnson. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
He's playing lights out right now. I mean, inspired basketball in the second half.
Wade, he's checked in for Denver. Barrett comes in for A-Train.
One shot.
And that one falls for Johnson. The Nuggets trail by 10. Here's Clutch. Passes to Doc. The 15-footer. Johnson with the block. The pass to Ball. 1:41 left to play in the final quarter. Buckets gets the 14-footer to fall. And the Kings lead by 12.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Here is Doc. He kicks it to Barrett. Shoots. Crane for 2 points.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
1:12 left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Buckets. Throws it up high. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Kings.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Johnson.
He had a nose for the basketball tonight, playing some disruptive D and picking pockets left and right.
Wade feeling it out a bit. Out to the right wing. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for your Nuggets, Doc. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Second free throw, no good. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Baller passes to Buckets. Count it. Buckets got the lead up to 13 now for the Kings.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game, a sustained effort across the board.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Barrett. Shooting 1.
And that one falls for Barrett. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now, right. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. So long.